Adesina Koiki here in Charlotte, North Carolina for ACC Operation Basketball, the 2014 Media Days here in the ACC, and joined by an American Athletic Conference first team selection, Montrezl Harrell, now in the Atlantic Coast Conference as a member of the Louisville Cardinals. Are you excited about the first season in a storied conference in the ACC?
I am. I'm actually from North Carolina, growing up around the ACC network, kind of know everything, there's about to know the different teams that's here. And, I'm ready to get the season started. I'm ready to start playing games.
So is there going to be any extra excitement when you take on a Duke, take on a Carolina, take on a Wake Forest, NC State? You're going to ratchet up a little extra playing those Tobacco Road schools?
Honestly, I play every game hard as I can. I really not circle out any key game on our team. I really haven't circled any one team, that I want to play more than the other. I'm ready to play every game, because I know that, this is a powerhouse conference, and on any given night you can get beat, so you got to be prepared.
You can just say, yes, I want to play Duke more and North Carolina more. You can just say yes. You can tell me the truth.
I wish I could say, that I wanted to play the one team more than the other.
You wish you can do it right now.
Yeah, honestly, if I had to choose, I'd probably say Carolina. I probably want to play them more. Like I said, I'm actually from North Carolina. I grew up around being a North Carolina fan. So actually having the chance to be able to play against them, it's going to be very special this year.
So if you grew up a Carolina fan, wouldn't you say you want to play Duke more?
Nah, because I'm not at Carolina right now, I used to be a fan, not anymore. I'm a Louisville Cardinal.
Last season, Sweet 16 appearance after a national championship, the season before losing to Kentucky. Did it leave a sour taste in your mouth? Describe last season. How would you put last season into perspective?
Honestly, last season really hurt, actually coming up short like that, seeing all the seniors in your locker room, really crying because they know that this is the last time they wear a Louisville uniform. It really hurt me, and it kind of stuck with me for a while. Seeing those guys go out the way they did, and again coming back for this season, I'm prepared. I'm ready. I feel like we got a chance to be special. Even though we got a younger team and a lot of younger guys on our team, I feel like we still have a chance to be special because we still have a great core group of veterans.
What's the number one responsibility that you have leading a younger team? You had so many seniors and upperclassmen leading you, and now you're taking the torch from them. What's the most important part in becoming a leader as an upperclassman to a whole group of young players this season?
Last year, I was a co-captain, with Russell and Luke. Russell and Luke was really the captains. I was just a co-captain with those guys. But being in the locker room with 3 years, 3 different conferences, different pieces on our team, I've had a chance to learn from a lot of great leaders that was ahead of me. Peyton Gorgie was my first year. This past season was Russ and Luke. So I've been around a lot of great leaders, and once you've been around that many great leaders, the characteristics, that they have start to rub off on you. So I can honestly thank those guys. Being around them, it was a great experience, and I kind of took the characteristics that they had of being a leader and put it into myself. And I'm really ready to lead this younger group of guys. You can lead this team to as far as we can go, honestly.
You're ready to lead right now, this second.
Right now, I'm ready.
Speaking of rubbing off on different players and your personality, of all of the character traits that Rick Pitino has, what, if you can point out one certain characteristic, one certain trait, really rubs off on you that Rick Pitino gives to you? Like any trait, characteristic?
His intensity. On the sideline, people see Coach P, his intensity, he's fired up, he's ready, yelling. His intensity rub off on me. Because in the game, I'm the same way. I'm yelling, I'm all over the place. I can say that his intensity really rubbed on me, knowing that every possession counts. Every possession is going to matter because you never know that possession that you may have a chance to take off may be the cost of you winning and losing the game.
Yelling all over the place. You seem like a calm person, honestly.
Yeah, I am, off the court.
Off the court. But describe yourself off the court and describe yourself on the court.
Off the court, I'm a more relaxed guy. I like to have fun. Just one of those chill vibes, that's not really out there, like that. I'm a quiet person, off the court. But on the court, it's a whole different person. On the court, in between the lines, I give it my all. I play at 110 speed. I'm flying all over the places, taking charges, diving out of bounds, saving loose balls, yelling, clapping, getting the team fired up, whatever it takes. I feel like the high motor that I play at and the intensity that I play at rubs off on our team.
You almost have an alter ego. You're like a superhero. It's like you're Clark Kent off the court, and then you're on the court, and you put on the cape, you take off the glasses. Is that the case?
I would say you could say that. I'm fine with that. And honestly, it's a great feeling. When you're out there in between the lines, playing, doing something that you love. You got to give it your all. And that's what I do. I don't take off any play, you know, on the court. You know, I know that at any given time, this could be my last time wearing this uniform, you know, so I'm going to give it my all the whole time I'm out there.
Whether you're more Clark Kent or whether you're more Superman, we appreciate the time that you spent with us. Montrezl Harrell of the Louisville Cardinals, thank you so very much for the time. Best of luck and success to the Cardinals this season.
Thank you.